Hey guys, welcome to my van tour. This is a 1996 Ford Econoline. I purchased it about 2 years ago with 238,000 miles. It now has 248,000, so I have put 10,000 miles just traveling. Nothing else. I don't use this vehicle for anything else but just travel. So I decided to do one big trip. It was almost 2 months with a couple friends. They took their own vehicles, and we left Illinois and just drove all the way to California and stopped in places in between. We stopped at national parks, some deserts, the salt flats, checked up a couple cities. It was just a really, really good trip. So first, I'm going to start with the outside. It's just a cheap awning from Napa Auto Parts. I paid $108, which is pretty cheap compared to a lot of different awnings for vans. But I have no complaints. It's perfectly fine. So if you find them for sale still, I highly recommend getting this awning. I also added the skyline of Chicago. Most vans have mountains and stuff like that, but I figured since I was going to the mountains, I would like to remember the city life when I was out there just relaxing. So this is the back of the van. I added a ladder that I bought on Amazon. The van did come with a window AC unit that you would typically see in a house. It's just a cheap window unit. It's a 5,000 BTU, and it works perfectly if I'm at a campsite because I can plug in. And even though I have solar, it's just not enough to run an AC unit. I have two 100-watt solar panels that are attached to this roof rack. This roof rack is meant for commercial vehicles where they can attach their tools like ladders and stuff. But what I did was added some wood planks and made a roof deck. Now let's go inside. I tried to keep it pretty simple now. I added this hardwood floor recently, and I'm loving it. It just makes the van so much more spacious, and it's way easier to clean. I have a dorm fridge, and yes, a lot of people will suggest to get a 12-volt fridge, which is great because they're more efficient, but they are also pretty expensive. This is what I could afford, and this is what I still have, and I've been using it for 2 years. Next to it is my chuck box. I recently built this one. It has my stove and all my kitchen utensils, such as pots and pans, my dishes, everything that you would need to make a meal. I built this chuck box with a specific measurement in mind. With a foam pad on top, it is the exact height of my bed. That allows me to sleep from window to window or from back to the front of the van. As far as solar goes, I have two 100-amp gel batteries and a 500-watt Jackery. The Jackery I use to charge my computer, my camera batteries, my drone, and everything that's very delicate, and everything else I run with the solar power. I have my TV, my fridge, and lights. I hope you enjoyed this van tour. I'm sure I missed a lot of things, and if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. I'll get back to you. That is my old, tired van that I'm traveling in. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.